Wake up, Jacksonville. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your newscast for Friday, November 7th. Jacksonville is launching the Duval Care Coalition in response to the federal government shutdown and the resulting SNAP benefit cuts affecting 57,000 local households. Mayor Donna Deegan and council members Ken Amaro and Rahman Johnson announced the effort, which brings together nonprofits and faith leaders to help families facing food insecurity. An online portal connects residents to aid and donation opportunities. Meanwhile, JEA is suspending late fees and easing payment plans for utility customers. Johnson is also drafting emergency legislation to provide city financial support. You can read more on this at Jacksonville Today or the Times-Union. Florida lawmakers are scrutinizing the management of the state's private school voucher program after widespread delays in payments and accounting errors, including $75 million in potential overpayments or misallocated funds. This fall, nearly 33,000 students appeared on second quarter payment rosters without being listed in the first, raising concerns about oversight. Jacksonville area public schools are among those receiving back payments due to budget gaps caused by shifting student enrollments. Legislators from both parties are pressing scholarship organizations for accountability as frustrations mount. You could read more on this in the Times-Union. Aging malls in Northeast Florida are being reimagined as hubs for new retail development. Commercial real estate firm Franklin Street is leading revitalization efforts at Orange Park Mall and Regency Square Mall by transforming vacant anchor spaces and underused parking lots into sites for restaurants and national brands. Orange Park's Sears site is a focus, while Regency Square is nearly vacant apart from a church and a clearance outlet. These efforts reflect a broader trend across Florida where malls are being redeveloped to meet rising retail and housing demand. You could read more on this in the Jacksonville Business Journal. Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings has launched his campaign for Florida governor, opening a campaign account as the first step. A centrist Democrat and former Orange County Sheriff, Demings would become the first Black Democrat to seek the office since 2018. His candidacy sets up a potential historic race against Representative Byron Donalds, the GOP frontrunner endorsed by Donald Trump. Demings, husband of former Congresswoman Val Demings, enters a primary against David Jolly, a former Republican now running as a Democrat. You could read more on this race in the Jacksonville Free Press. And a University of North Florida English instructor has been fired following comments made in class last month about the assassination of right-wing influencer Charlie Kirk. Professor Jacob McElroy was accused of threatening to, quote, shoot everyone during a discussion on September 11th, though McElroy and multiple students say the remarks were sarcastic and taken out of context. The university cited incompetence as the reason for termination, not misconduct. McElroy has apologized, saying he used irony and humor to provoke discussion about political violence. The faculty union is assisting him with a potential appeal. You can read more on this in the UNF Spinnaker. Before I let you go, I want to tell you our daily newscast can also arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our free newsletter at wakeupjax.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupjaxfl. We are a brand new newscast podcast, so it would be wonderful if you passed us along to people you think would appreciate a complete local newscast on the go. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Jacksonville.